I don't think we talk about how attractive it is to see a male know his worth, to see a male know his value. And I'm not talking about a man in a relationship. I'm talking about a man who's in a season of really wanting to hone in on who he's supposed to be. Like a man that's in a season where he's trying to detach from the old version of himself and walk into this new version of himself that God has already had aligned for him, but he just came to realize that he would rather walk in the will of God than his own will. He would rather trust in the calling that God has over his life than the plans that he had for himself prior to. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about that type of man. I'm talking about the man who literally knows how to carry himself in a room full of temptation. I'm talking about a man who will remind you of your worth. I'm talking about a man who is trying to walk in purpose, who is pursuing purpose every single day, who is pursuing God, who has a relationship with God. He understands he is not perfect, but he wants to be in the will of God so much so that he is wanting to remove himself from the things that no longer serve him purpose and are more flesh-like than in the spirit. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we talk about how attractive that is to see a man really curate in a world where they're looked down upon and they have to be so strong and they have to be so well-mannered. And although that's attractive, right? But it's also attractive to see a man be able to want to get his mental right, be able to want to know more about himself, why he's the way that he is, what ways he's able to grow and evolve from the things that he's been through. I feel like that is attractive, and I don't think we talk about that type of man enough.